welcome today for my musings and reflections on life and what is coming up for me in spirit today, because every day I get a nudge from spirit to reflect and to journal on some prompts. And today it is a bit of a prickly subject, and by that little old Scotch thistle down beside me again. And I'm actually sitting on a tree stump that's got all these spiky bits, so there's lots of prickly bits around me, which is really interesting. There's a big old thistle just over there, and yeah, there's lots of prickly bits around me, but I am sitting on this tree stump which is still alive, still vibrant, as the other trees are keeping it alive. So even though we might be feeling a bit prickly and a little bit stuck and maybe not growing, we are still alive and we're still vibrant and we're still viable in this life. So I just wanted you to know that that's what just came through for my channeling now, that we're not always in the floaty, lovey-dovey fairy tale butterfly world. World can be prickly. It can be very prickly at times, and there can be lots of spiky bits that are prodding into our bum as we sit here. But you know, without those prickly and spiky bits in our life, we don't grow. You know, without the big winds in the sky that blow the trees don't grow without a bit of movement, because it's known, it's a scientific fact, that trees and plants need to move to cause cell division. And maybe we as humans need to move to cause cell division as well, because without our growth and adversity and gnarly bits, we ain't growing, right? We're just stagnating, we're just staying still. And a plant that stays still and stagnates doesn't grow, it grows spindly and weak and never grows vibrantly and strong. So these winds of change, these winds of gnarly moments, spiky bits, prickly bits in our life are all part of our growth circles, like the life circles and growth circles in a tree. It's all part of our growth circles as a human being. Without growth, we don't learn, right? It's not rocket science, believe me. I've had a fair few of growing pains in my life, and the growing pains have given me a lot of wisdom and knowledge and understanding and empathy towards others, and believing in my path is on the right trajectory. So what I want to talk about today is a bit gnarly, is betrayal and plagiarism. So betrayal comes in many, many ways, many forms, but there's betrayal of emotional betrayal, intellectual betrayal, intellectual knowledge betrayal, friendship betrayal. I guess that's emotional. All sorts of forms of betrayal, but what I'm talking about is betrayal of trust. Trust in friendship, trust in love, trust in another. I have had some prickly bits of betrayal in my life with loved ones, dear loved ones, who I, as a child, completely trusted and adored. And that form of betrayal has been quite a gnarly growth period in my life, but that's okay. It grew me into a stronger tree. I am much stronger and more capable because of that. And I've been able to work through that with my inner child, with my young self, and be able to grow from it and learn from it and help others through that growth pain, that life cycle, that growth circle in the tree, in my tree of life. And sometimes that betrayal can be a recent betrayal, a friend that befriended you a friend that showered you with love and kindness and adoration and fluffy words and all of those nice, comfortable things that make you feel really squishy and lovely, and oh, that's nice. It's nice to get some attention for a change. It's nice to get that sort of, ooh, I like that feeling. And that is nice at the time, and sometimes we don't question it because we're enjoying the moment too much. And that can happen too. And unbeknown to us, that friend could be seeking the information that they want to gain from you, from your knowledge, from your life experience, and your intuitive knowledge as well. And they might be seeking that for their own gain, for their own good. And that is a betrayal of trust. You trust in this friendship. You trust in these people, these person, whoever they are, whatever they are. And we've all been through it. And we trust that their intentions are honourable and truthful because yours are. Hello, we're not all the same, right? We're all different, and we all have different reasons for doing what we're doing. And we might think we're justified, we might think we're right, and we might think we're honourable, but are we? Are we truly honourable? Is this for your intentions? Is this for your ego? Are you fueling your ego? Are you stepping on others to step up and over them and take what's not yours, what belongs to someone else, and make it your own? Are you doing this? We've all done it. We've all done it. Unbeknown to us, unwittingly, we've probably all done it. You know, followed a friend around the school grounds, thought, I just want to be like her. I'd love to be like her. I'm just going to copy everything she does so that people will like me just as much as they like her because she's the most popular person in the school grounds. I want to be like her too. I'm her shadow. Can I be like her? Yes, I've done that. Yeah, I have. I've copied someone else and thought, oh, I want to be like her. I adore her. I want to be like her. She's so popular and so beautiful. And if I follow everything and do everything that she does, then people will like me too. Yes, we've all done that. Unwittingly, beknown to ourselves, we've all copied others. But when you copy somebody's intellectual knowledge, their intuitive knowledge, their downloads, their hits from divinity, that is not right. That is not kosher. That is not cool, right? Who does that? We all do it. Everybody does it. In this current world, everybody's doing it. So we think, oh, well, they're all doing it, so it's right, right? No, it's not. It's still not right. It's not ethically honourable to your heart-centered truth. Be real, people. Be heart-centered. Ask yourself, am I being true to myself? Am I staying in my lane, or am I just stepping on somebody else's lane and copying them? Well, that happens, and it's still happening. So what I want to say is, even though you might call this and paint it up as plagiarism, it is true. Yes, we can't copyright our intuitive hits, our downloads. Otherwise, the copyright business will be really busy and it'll be really hugely expensive. Who can do that? Not many. A few can. Maybe some of the celebs can and some of the wealthy people can, but I can't. I can't stop this, but all I can do is speak up, and that's what I'm doing now, is speaking up the truth and saying it's not right. It's not true to yourself. Be heart-centered, people. Be true to yourself. Stay in your own frickin' lane. Excuse my language, but I feel really strongly about this. We need to stay true to ourselves and be that light worker, be that person that we are called here to be.